function is to store and concentrate fecal material for elimination. Chyme enters the cecum through the ileocecal sphincter, which relaxes and opens as a result of the gastroileal reflex. So, sodium is absorbed in large intestine along with water. Potassium ion and bicarbonate ions are secreted into the lumen, and some undigested polysaccharides are metabolized to short-chain fatty acids by the residing bacteria, and these are then absorbed by diffusion. A small amount of vitamin K is also produced and absorbed in large intestine. Bacterial metabolism produces a mixture of gases called flatus. So, bacteria make up most of the flora in the colon and up to 60% of the dry mass of feces. And it is also found that some amount of amino acids is also absorbed in large intestine produced due to digestion. And this all happens with the help of symbiotic bacteria. Now, assimilation. The simple meaning of assimilation is to take in the food and make it part of the body. If we define it, so the definition of assimilation is conversion of absorbed food into active cytoplasm within cell is called as assimilation. Or in other words, you can say the process of using absorbed food nutrients to be incorporated into cytoplasm of the cell for its metabolism. Actually, after absorption, the food undergoes assimilation. Thus, this means that the food is in its useful form, and the body cells now derive energy from the products from the process. This is assimilation. Now, feces formation. Feces formed in the colon due to absorption of water, salts, minerals and vitamins, and the peristalsis in colon also helps in feces formation. Now, here is the differences between diffusion and active transport. First of all, diffusion is a physical process, whereas active transport is a vital process. Second, diffusion moves small nutrient molecules across the cell membrane only down the concentration gradient. That is, where the concentration gradient is low, it moves there. Whereas in active transport, it moves small nutrient molecules across the cell membranes independent of concentration gradient. Diffusion does not use carrying protein molecules in moving materials like sodium ions, all these, whereas active transport uses carrier protein molecules in moving materials. Diffusion does not consume energy, whereas active transport consumes energy derived by hydrolysis of adenosine triphosphate. In some way, diffusion is a slow process, whereas active transport is a rapid process. In diffusion, no material can be fully absorbed, whereas materials can be fully absorbed from the intestine in active transport. Now, egestion or defecation. The definition is, egestion is the discharge or expulsion of undigested material from a cell in case of unicellular organism and from the digestive tract by the way of the anus in case of multicellular organisms. So, as the name denotes, egestion is the act or process of discharging undigested food as feces. So, removal of undigested food or feces from the gut. In most animals, egestion takes place by the way of the anus, although the invertebrate flatworms most use the mouth because their gut has no exit. In simpler form, egestion refers solely to indigestible matter which is never absorbed into the cell. Now, actions during defecation. Following actions happen during defecation, and these are: the sphincter muscle of anus relaxes, the muscular walls of the rectum contract, that is peristalsis, the muscle of the floor of the pelvis contract, the pressure within the abdomen is raised by holding the breath and contracting the diaphragm and by contracting the muscles of the abdominal wall. Now, constituent of feces. Actually, in colon, the undigested matter is changed into feces. With the accumulation of fecal matter, colon develops a strong peristaltic movement for pushing it into the rectum. This develops an urge for defecation. So about 150 grams of fecal matter is formed daily by an average adult human. It consists of a semi-solid paste-like mass colored brown by stercobilin, a pigment derived from the bilirubin and biliverdin of the bile. It consists of 65 to 70% of water. Undecomposed cellulose, protein residue like scatol, histidine, indole and tryptophan, dead and live microorganism. Actually, the solid of fecus are 30% dead bacteria, epithelial cells from the walls of the tract, some fatty acids, mucus secreted by the mucosal lining of the large intestine. The